In this video, I want to talk briefly about the pizza index. It's a weird thing, but you can kind of tell what's actually happening or if a big event's about to happen because of the surge in pizza deliveries. I'm not making this up. This is a thing, and you can look it up on your own. Now, I saw it firsthand when the U.S. was about to attack Iran. This was one of the indicators that I was seeing, and it gave me greater confidence to say, and I was right about it. I said, hey, this is about to happen. I said within 72 hours, and then I sent the video and I went to class, and sure enough, an hour later, it popped. So here you are. I'm going to show this. This is from Radio Free Europe, Radio Free Liberty, and let's watch this.
What do late-night pizza orders and global military crises have in common?
More than you might think. Take June, for instance. On 2 separate nights, something strange happened just outside the Pentagon. Social media trackers spotted massive spikes in pizza deliveries. Right before Israel attacked Iran.
And you can follow this on Twitter if you're interested and you want to see what's going on in real time. If you're checking that for news, you can see it. It's out there. The information's there.
On June 12th, almost every pizza place near the Pentagon was slammed with orders. 9 days later, another pizza surge. This time just before the US launched airstrikes on Iran's nuclear sites.
And we saw that too, and it was really interesting to see. So this pizza index is kind of like the Waffle House index, in that like you can it reliably tells a story. Like the Waffle House index is that after a major event like a hurricane or something like that, or while a hurricane's going on, if Waffle House is still open, it's not that bad. If Waffle House is closed, we better get FEMA there quickly because something is really, really bad. Waffle House is just, if you're not an American, this like little, very small restaurant that has a distinctive look that is, it's built like a brick. And if it's still open, everything's can be dealt with. If it's not,
even
problems.
Pentagon bars and hangouts were unusually quiet. Another sign, staff were working late. Something was clearly up. This is the so-called Pentagon Pizza Index, a weird but surprisingly consistent theory. If there's a sudden spike in late-night pizza orders near the Pentagon, something big is about to go down. When crises hit, military and intel staff stay late. And what fuels all-nighters? Pizza. These pizza surges show up in real time thanks to Google Maps' busy hours and pizza delivery trends tracked on social media.
And this is where you look at it, Pentagon Pizza Report. You can just look at that on Twitter and see what's going on. But it's uncanny how this seems to be correlated.
It may sound silly, but history shows a pattern. Like in 1983, the night before the US invaded Grenada, pizza orders near the Pentagon doubled. In 1991, right before Operation Desert Storm, same thing. Late night pizza, then bombs over Baghdad. The Pentagon denies it, of course, but journalists, open source sleuths, and data nerds, they're still watching for sharp jumps in pizza orders as a sign news is about to break. So, next time there...
Again, it's not always, it's not 100%. It spiked the other day as well, and I was thinking, what's going on that's causing that? But nothing happened the next day. It didn't spike to the same degree with Iran, but it still went up significantly enough that I noticed.
There's a late night pizza rush in DC. Forget the toppings, check the headlines.
All right, so tell me what you think about that. It's just an interesting gauge of trying to understand what's going on in the world. Thank you for your time, the likes, the shares, and the subscribes, and thank you for being the kind of person that cares about Ukraine.